Hello everyone, I'm River Fox and welcome to my 1200th day of Fortnite Save the World. But not only that, I want to give a massive thank you to each and every one of you for helping me to grow this channel. Yesterday I did hit the massive milestone of 25,000 subscribers on this channel, and it has been 3 years of really solid grind to get to this point. So I want to thank all of you for helping me to get where I am today. I mean, I've had over 3 million views, I've posted over 912 videos, had 75,000 likes on this channel, and you have watched the equivalent of 17.1 years worth of my content. So I want to give a massive thank you to all of you for helping me to get where I am today. But I'm not going to bore you anymore. Let me get rid of my webcam and let us get straight into my 1200th day of Fortnite Save the World. So yeah, on 1200 days I don't really get a massive reward on the daily logins, but 2 free llamas, I mean, I'm not going to complain at that. So let me get into my game. So after 1200 days, what do I have? Well, I do want to note as well, I did take a few months break, so it should have been a little bit higher than this, but I did take a break back last year. So first things then, let's have a look. I mean, dailies, I kind of complete them when and if. The only real ones in here I want to note are my challenges. I have been trying to grind through these over the last couple of months. I did kind of neglect these quite a lot. So my talented builder, I mean, that seems to take forever to actually complete. Guardian Angel, I'm getting there on that one. I'm not too far away. World Explorer, I'm almost done. I've got less than blimmin', what is it, 41 left to do on that, and I will be finished on that one finally. My play with others, yeah, I really need to work on that a bit more. I've not been doing too well on that. So that is my challenges. I've pretty much unlocked everything that there is to unlock in here. There's not a vast amount that I don't have, but let's go and have a quick look through my heroes. Now, I did put a couple of these in as 144s. I've not been really concentrating too much on hero upgrades, to be honest, because I don't find that they're very... Yeah, it's not necessary to really have 144 blooming heroes. They don't really do a vast amount more than having 130, so I'm not really that bothered. But we have Commander Spitfire 144, of course my Stoneheart Farah, which everybody knows is my go-to hero in this game. We have Swamp Knight as 144. I've got the Ice King, which I use for my jail building, which at some point is going to get nerfed again, unfortunately. I started working on Rabbit Raider Jonesy. He's the next one I got. He's 133 at the minute. But other than that, I got quite a lot of 130 heroes. I try and keep at least one of every hero before they go in the book. I think there's very little that I don't have from the book. There might be 1 or 2 which I am missing from like early days, but other than that there's not, you know, not too much. Got my lockbot, which I never actually leveled up. I'll quickly take you through my hero loadouts. This is my MSK loadout, which I'm still occasionally doing the MSK only to get that last final pistol for the collection book. As soon as I've done that, I won't ever have to do the MSK again, thank goodness. Stoneheart Farah, of course, this is my main loadout. This is the one I use so often. Do feel free to pause video if you want to copy any of my loadouts. Pralo Luna, I was testing out a new weapon yesterday, or not a new one, but I was testing out a weapon, so I was using that loadout for that. Swamp Knight, of course, I use that quite a bit as well, especially in dungeons, which are coming out now as of today. The dungeons are back, so Swamp Knight will be awesome in there. Anti-Cuddle Sarah, another one I was using for testing purposes of some of my 3-minute reviews, so do keep a check out for those. There'll be links in the description. We have Megabase Coil, that's my damage build for base damage, so that is Megabase Coil. Fossil Selfie, of course, my farming loadout, which I use. The Ice King, which is my jail building loadout. Do definitely recommend everybody uses the Ice King. It is really, really good. And of course, Commander Spitfire, which is another really good loadout, which I do use in dungeons quite a bit as well. So they are my hero loadouts. Our defenders, let's have a look. I've got quite a lot leveled up here, but I don't really use defenders much anymore. Expeditions, I haven't sent any out at the moment. Survivors, let's go for my survivor squads first, because I want to quickly show you on here. I am working through on getting my survivor squads up to full trap damage and trap durability. I've been working on that pretty much for the last year, and I'm still waiting for some survivors to come in. I'm almost there, I'm about 85% trap durability now, so it's really great for the endurances, which I run quite a lot. I'm always running my endurance for the gold and the metal and everything else. So that is my survivor squads. As for survivors in here, I got loads of spare ones which I'm not getting rid of because they are my normal sets that, you know, match all of their set bonuses and slot bonuses and stuff, so I'm keeping all of those. I do have quite a lot of ability damage ones in there as well, which at some point I'm going to set up then a third set of survivor squads where I'm going to have ability damage in there instead. So that's my survivors. Upgrades, I mean, they all got maxed out long time ago. Research, they got maxed out a long time ago as well. Profile, in case you're interested, that is my profile page. I very rarely use my teammate XP boosts or anything, so I keep forgetting about those, so I've got quite a lot of them. So that's it on command tab. Let's have a look on the Armoury. This is my schematics. I use the Storm King's Fury mainly in MSK, but it is really good weapon. I do like that one. My traps, let's have a look. We got broadsides, ceiling drop traps, pot shot, and Zen bow. They are all 144s. They are pretty much the main ones that I will use. We have then all of my other ones. I started working on the ceiling electric field because that's another one I use a lot. Now you will notice there is no mythic pistol in here. I got so fed up trying for that MSK for months and months to get the last one that I needed for the collection book, because I got all of the other ones in the book as well, but I cannot get that blooming pistol. So I got so fed up on the last stream I tried it that I actually just shoved my 130 blooming Storm King's pistol in the collection book and thought, sod it, it is done. So that is why I don't have the pistol in there. But yeah, I do have all of the mythic weapons. Not that I really use them, to be honest. I rarely use the mythic weapons anymore. Let's see, we go Candy Corn LMG, really good. Bundle Bass, Blizzard Blitzer. I won't go through every single one here because I've got so many. Deatomizer, I love the Deatomizer, just eats away at your batteries. Ear Splitter, another really good weapon, do like that one. A lot of these weapons that are in here have been leveled up only for pretty much for testing purposes, and I like to do these 3-minute reviews now where I will review a load of things in hopefully 3 minutes or less. So that is why I got so many weapons that are leveled up, but I have to be honest, majority I don't even really use that much anyway. The Baron, I've left that as a level 77 because I only use that for movement speed. I don't use it for anything else at all, and you don't get any higher movement speed from leveling it higher than a level 77, so there's no point in wasting materials on it. I've still actually got a 106 Baron, which I was given about 3 years ago, and I've still got that in my backpack as a daily basis. These are all the other spare ones which I've got, which at some point I will do something with and do some reviews, find the best ones and so forth. So I've got quite a full inventory of weapons and stuff. At some point will get used, but I do have, I don't know if you saw it up there, I do have the stop axe as a full leveled up level 29 gold roll stop axe. That was for a meme purposes a long time ago. There will be a video on that somewhere, but that it's actually a really powerful weapon to use. Even though it's grey and is only level 29, it's actually really powerful, so I do recommend that. My backpack, this is what I've got in my backpack currently. Quite a lot of the weapons that you will see in here are ones that have been given to me at some point. I don't really use them all. The main ones that I use is my Zen bow and my pot shot. The only reason I got the mythics in here in my actual slots at the moment is because I was trying it with Mac on stream last night. We didn't have much success last night. Teammates weren't really that helpful, but anyway, I'll get there at some point. So that's my backpack. My storage, let's have a look. Actually, let me just go back on here. This is what's in my ingredients section. I mean, nothing huge in there. I do need to stick them in storage, actually, the honey. But yeah, that is my backpack. My storage, then I have loads and loads of brick and metal which I've been storing up for quite some time. I do help a lot of people with their storm shields sometimes, so I like to have a load of metal and things so I can try and help people to build better in their SSDs. So that is why I have so much metal and brick in there. I think I'm a bit of a metal hoarder, to be honest. Let's quickly go through my collection book. My collection book is relatively full. There's not a great deal that I don't have added into the collection book. Most tabs, I think, are pretty full. I'm not going to go through all of them because we will be here forever. I think this tab is probably the most empty out of it all, because we don't get these in anything other than llamas, and the llamas don't come out very often, so that can be a bit of a nightmare. But yeah, I got most other stuff. At least my mythic section of the collection book is now completed. At least that is done in there. Resources, these are my resources. You will see that I don't have a huge amount of reperks anymore, or perk ups should I say, because I went through a weapon upgrading session last week, and I pretty much went through about 100k of legendary perk up, just leveling up random weapons from basic to 130 gold roll, just for something to do. So that is why I don't have too much of that. I still got 2 weapon research vouchers because I'm not sure what I'm going to use them on. Really, there's not really much I need to use them on, to be honest. Don't have many of the other perk ups. I need to start doing my plankton endurances again, build some of these back up a bit more. We have an absolute shed load of amp ups and fire ups and frost ups, which I don't use. 98 million hero XP, which again I don't use anymore. 121 million schematic XP and 177 million survivor XP, which I just never use, but only 8,000 training manuals. Yay! So let's have a look. Weapon designs, I've only got 54,000 of them now, and trap designs, 8,000 of them. So you could tell which ones I gain the most of. So that's my resources. I'm not going to go through the locker. That's more of a BR thing, so I'm not going to go through that. And actually, we actually have the Art Deco llamas out today. So let's have a quick look at what this is. Now, I don't have the Sodbuster. This is one I don't actually have. So let's purchase that while I'm here. That will be another one for my collection. I'm sure I've got some stuff to upgrade that a bit more. I mean, I got absolute shed load of them, so they will get recycled anyway. But let me unmark that one, and we can keep the Sodbuster, so at least I can try that later on. And now we get a blooming legendary one. Hey! Well, I'm not using more V-Bucks for a legendary one. It's just the way it goes. Over on the loot tab, let's see, I've only got a couple of mini llamas, because I kind of don't store them too much. I tend to just claim them whenever I've got them. Rad llamas, I do have now 45,000 tickets for the rad llamas. So once I finish this video, I'm going to do a llama opening, which I haven't done for a very long time. That will be out soon. And yeah, in the weekly store, let's see, there's I haven't bothered buying any of the evolution materials because I've got quite a lot of them. I could probably buy my blues and greens of those, but nothing much. As for the event store, which is ending today, this is going to be gone by later today. I did have a session a little while ago of literally just buying out the entire event store just for something to do, because I got like 138k of blooming gold and nothing to use it on, so I just thought bugger it, and I just bought the entire event store just so I could recycle it for the training manuals. Awesome. So that's in there. And yeah, the store then, I bought the lockbot pack, which is why it's not showing on there now for me, but we'll be having the new pack out now today anyway. So yeah, that is my account pretty much for 1,200 days of Fortnite Save the World. The only thing I am going to show you in my locker, this is my most used emote in the entire game of Fortnite. You can't beat this party hips emote. So I'm going to leave that play while we close off, but that is what I have gained from 1,200 days of playing Fortnite Save the World. It has been a massive grind in the game. It has been a massive grind, I will say, for content and for the channel. I have spent so much time on this. I pretty much, I don't have a life that's outside of blooming PC and Fortnite, so I do hope you do enjoy the content that I make. If you do, please consider hitting that like. It will help me out a great deal and enable my content to go to other people as well, and hopefully help them out. I've got so many videos which I am working on at the moment. I'm going through my SSDs again for the third and fourth time, covering all of the amplifiers I possibly can from Stonewood to Twine Peaks, so do check on those. I got my 3-minute review videos. They will be out very, very soon as well. Keep a check for those, and pretty much anything else that I can come up with that I think is going to help you guys out. So I hope you have a fantastic day. I hope you also have an awesome time in your Fortnite Save the World journey. If you have any problems, any issues, anything you need help with, do let me know in the comments section down below. I do stream very regularly where I do help subscribers with their missions as well. So I'm rambling on. Hope you have a fantastic day. Stay safe, and I will see you on the next one.